Atticus Sappington to kick. They'll try to keep it out of Caden Weegen's hands, but they can't. Weegen from a yard deep. He's already taken one coast to coast this year. He gets out across the 20 to about the 22-yard line. Mind things on the rocks occasionally.
Exactly.
Sure
That's later. That's later.
Here's Gronowski. Got about 5. Jenny. The pitch to Moulton. Kamari Moulton bangs into his own blockers and gets a first down. It's our first down of the ballgame. Thing was heavier than I thought it was. First down at the 31. And it's Moulton again. And a good gain again. Reese Dakin, who had to handle the high snap, and this one's worse. This one's going all the way back to the goal line. He's trying to kick it out of bounds, and the flag flies in the end zone.
And then it would be up to Oregon to decide where they wanted the safety or a replay of the down. I'm not sure.
Well, one bad snap, one that was worse. The Ducks lead by 2. Play action. Dante Moore loads, fires. What a strike at the 20-yard line to Gary Bryant.
Explosive plays. This is only a 2-man route. 3-man backfield, but everybody stays in the block. Only 2 people to go to. They get man coverage, and as stated by Mr. Nessler, a perfect throw.
22-yard pickup right on the money and right on the number 2. And he was shaken up on the play.
Well, they don't need that.
No, they're running out of receivers. Jordan Davison, the tailback, and he's going to be dropped. Well, it's Dante Moore on the keeper, and he's dropped for a loss of a yard.
I think, Kurt, I'll tell you that. This time I believe he's on this side, flopping to the other side of the line of scrimmage. If he's not, he made a great play. No, he comes from the back door. Wonderful play.
Dante Moore fires, end zone, intercepted. Picked off in the end zone by Deshaun Lee. And Phil Parker's defense comes up with the play.
Reacts from the outside on this play to come across and get the seam inside. Watch this. Watch Deshaun Lee. Eyes on the quarterback. Leave his man and come in and get that slightly overthrown ball. Remember, that ball was to Cooper Perry, a true freshman.
Right.
That's what happens when you have injuries. Oh, they collided.
Oh, and Gronowski is going to lose yardage.
I really think this is on the quarterback again. He snapped the ball too early before he could clear on the play, and watch what happens. He loses his outfit. He has no one to throw the ball to. That was going to go to Weegen. Negative play.
And Tuioti gets the sack.
Yeah, that was just a miss by the quarterback.
Jeremiah McClellan, the wide out to the top of your screen in a depleted wide receiver core. Dante Moore got a wide open guy that time. It is his tight end, Jamari Johnson, again.
Well in that offensive line. Remember, a couple of rushes inside, but this time this front 5 does a good job, allows Dante Moore to sit in there and get the easy.
Another explosive play, 21 yards on the pickup there. Back to the ground, back to Jordan Davison, and Davison all the way down to the 19-yard line.
Yeah, he definitely has this Iowa Hawkeye defense reeling. They don't know which way they're coming with these plays. Good block by the tight end, Jamari Johnson, on that play. He fits in the ISO with a little bit of a motion after the snap. Nice play, nice execution.
Again, both tailbacks flanking Dante Moore. And Iowa can't contain down the sideline towards the end zone and in. De'Air Hill, touchdown, Oregon.
Isaiah World right here, right tackle, Pregnon right there, and center. Watch all this stretch play. They're really playing Iowa football. Stretch play to the left, push him by. Good block by Ole that time, number 74 on the backside. What a drive. 8 plays, 82 yards.
And Hill was not to be denied. Kept the legs driving all the way to the end.
Ruling on the field of a touchdown is under for the
Hawkeyes are up there as well. Here we go. Driving. And I can't tell. At the end, he pops out. With Weegan, the motion man. They fake it to him on the end around. Gronowski wants to throw, and he's got a man open. And Gill has got it inside the 5. And there's the pass play for Mark Gronowski.
But then he goes sneak and long. This is like you're drawing up when you're playing flag football. Come across and then go long. You got it wide open. And Gronowski makes his best play of the day. But give a lot of credit to Tim Lester, the offensive coordinator.
And the longest play of the day, good for 38 yards and a first. Gronowski's going to throw again. Got it out to his tight end. Touchdown, DJ Vonnet. For the touchdown.
DJ Vonnet right here. Watch him just sneak out. I don't think anybody thought, I didn't, that they would throw on first down here. And that crosses up that Oregon defense. They had to be zeroed in on.
Who had a couple of catches on the last drive, settles in at tight end on the left. They're going to throw it out in the flat to him. Iowa waiting for him this time, though. Only about a 4-yard gain as we check in with Jenny. As he trots out, Johnson to the top of your screen. Whittington's going that way as well. 3rd down and 12. Dante Moore on an inside screen to Johnson. He's not going to get the first down, but he's got another catch. Throw right now. Pump fake. He wanted to go long. He comes back across the middle. It's Large, the tight end, and he's got a first down. 3rd down and 6. Biggest 3rd down of the day for Iowa. And Gronowski goes down. Swarmed under. And it's Bryce Betcher.
Trap screen to the outside against a blitz. This could have been a big play, but Gronowski said it's not clean. And Lalaulu.
And another big run, and Noah Whittington stiff-arming his way all the way down around the 40-yard line.
Yeah, did he get kicked on this play at the end of it? He
might
did.
have gotten
He
it right
did.
in the
I think it was a
face.
kick. I think his right heel came back and got him underneath his face mask.
Right in the chin.
Yep.
And Whittington, his powerful legs, just keeps on rolling.
Well, how about those two starting plays?
A minute to go on the snap in the second quarter. Dante Moore fires right side, and sliding for the catch is Whittington. And his wettest of the season. Kick on the way, and it is perfect. Add 3 to the Ducks as we go to intermission. 3rd down and 8. 4-man rush. Gronowski hesitates, rolls to throw, and they're going to call it a catch. That is a flag down.
They did get holding inside. It looked like that flag in the middle of that pass protection.
Not only a big completion, but the penalty on top of it.
Absolutely. Enough time. Ooh, they called it a completion. That's close. That might be reviewed. There's the penalty inside. Hand underneath.
Completed catch.
They will review that catch, I think.
I think they're looking at, oh, well, wow, he did a splits.
Wow, that's a...
His left foot came way out in the goal by the time he hauled it in, but his right foot's dragging. Wow. If that's a catch, you can thank Phillips conditioning for being able to stretch that far.
I'll tell you, it looked like incomplete, but the Oregon coach right here goes, how'd he do that?
Moulton, they fake the pitch, and it's a jet sweep that goes nowhere. The ball almost came out at the end. Oregon says they have it. Weegan was the ball clear.
I think he was down, though.
I feel that the runner was down.
It's
Part of the ball coming
down.
out.
He's down right there, but where's the ball? Okay, ball is coming out at about the same time.
I thought where was the ball? I thought his left elbow might have come down first. Hit right on the elbow. It's out. That ball is out. I think that is going to be a fumble on the play, and I think Brandon Finney, number 4, has the hit that causes the fumble. Yes, that is a turnover. That's going to get overturned unless we're missing something.
And it's a keeper for Dante Moore. Big opening off the left side, and it's a foot race right now. He'll run out of bounds, but he's got the biggest play of the day for the Ducks, and he does it with his legs instead of through the air.
Yeah, played really well here. Nice call again by Will Stein, sensing this, read it. Nobody to really block out there. The wide receivers are looking for somebody. Jeremiah McKellen can't find anybody. That's how open it was.
And Dante took it 40.
Different players all over.
Whoa, stumbling. Dante Moore tripped and tumbled backward. Again, this one may be a difference maker between 3 points and 7. High snap. They got the hold down, and he got the kick through.
Yeah, good hold for sure that time.
James Ferguson Reynolds, the punter, took that high snap and got it down perfect. The kick, though, up and good. His career long, as you saw, is 55. This would be huge. Kick on the ways. He got enough. Yes, he does. What a huge kick by Drew Stevens. A 58-yarder, and it's 15-10.
Uh-oh, when we did this against Penn State, they blocked it and went the other way.
Hill, who had the touchdown run, has a 10-yarder there, and now it's Davison as they keep changing bodies with the same result. Another 11 or 12 yards and a first down.
And we say, no, we don't have time to do that because Davison's going to take one. And by the way, if you'd have told me that Dante Moore in the second half of this game would be 0 for 1 passing.
Gronowski pumps once. Now he goes deep down the middle. Man's there! And he's got it to his tight end again, the guy that he threw the touchdown pass to.
Long enough to find the tight end on the play who goes long because there's nobody open to begin with. 4-man rush, almost a 5-man rush, and he stays with it long enough. Gronowski finds the key play.
A 40-yarder to the 48-yard line of Oregon. 2 big plays today to number 81. 3 receivers to Gronowski's right, and now Weegin in motion. They look that way. Throw is complete. And it's Reese Vanderzee for the biggest catch of his day.
This year, as he got healthy, he's there. A little motion helps clear it. And Vanderzee says, here I am. Confuses the defense for Iowa. Nice, tricky call.
A touchdown gives them the lead. 4 minutes to play. Toss. Moulton. Kamari Moulton still going.
Crease a run. Good job inside. Oh, my goodness. Logan Jones again trying to.
Gronowski's got to hurry on the play clock as well. 4th and goal. 3-yard line. Quarterback draw. Gronowski. Touchdown, Iowa.
Inside the little thing. Watch Tuioti run into his own guy when he goes for the tackle. He runs into his Oregon defensive end, or he would have been there for the tackle.
Yeah.
1-point lead, you have to.
Gronowski across the middle. It's batted down, and it's caught by Moulton. Was he in? Yes. Trying to keep his feet in the back of the end zone. I don't know, maybe that first heel was in. Now the clock starts. Less than a half minute. Dante Moore throws. Oh, what a catch and throw to Malik Benson. Ferguson Reynolds to hold, unless we have another timeout. From 39 yards for the win. Up and good. He got it. With 3 seconds left, it looks like Oregon is going to leave Iowa City with a huge victory. For 47 yards, and that sets up his kicker from 39, and he's true again. There's the squib. And the ball is out, and the ball game is over. Dante Moore's final drive was one for the books, and that 124-yard pass, you won't see anything prettier.